All right, folks, here I go again with another beautiful, gorgeous 2013 Dodge Charger 5.7 HEMI rear-wheel drive with 75,000 miles from the city of San Diego, California. So yes, this is a California vehicle and it doesn't have any rust on her whatsoever. Folks, just so you know, the vehicle has been completely reconditioned and she is turnkey ready to go anywhere across the country. She is in immaculate running condition and shape, and yes, she does have a brand new black paint job. Folks, not one door ding, not one scratch on this beauty. Once again, the vehicle has been completely refurbished, reconditioned, new paint job, and a lot of other new parts. So stay tuned and be patient as I walk around this vehicle. Once again, this is a 2013 Dodge Charger with 75,000 miles, rear-wheel drive from the city of San Diego, California. Let me stop right here. Vehicle does have fresh new window tint that is going to be 15% all around. Once again, 15 all around. Not too dark, not too light, but just perfect for the color combo of this vehicle. Folks, vehicle has been completely serviced, detailed, and she doesn't need any repairs whatsoever. And once again, yes, she is turnkey ready to go anywhere across the country. Fresh new black paint, everything, folks. Once again, I've set you up for success. Vehicle does have a backup camera on this one, aftermarket. It's right there. Once again, this was a feature that I found from that department, so I went ahead and left that alone. I didn't touch it, and yes, it does work. Vehicle does have a nice set of tires all around, 225 60/18, courtesy of the department. I do have one hole on the body, which is on the roof, right there where the actual antenna is. That's right, folks, only one hole on the body, and I decided to leave that hole open, and I went ahead and put an antenna on there to make the vehicle look very legit. And let me tell you, she is very intimidating driving down the road. The paint, folks, let me tell you, the paint, this is not a Mako paint job. The paint took about 2 weeks in and out from beginning to end. It is a super nice paint job, and I paid $3,500 for this one. Yeah, did I have the choice to take it to Mako and pay $1,500? Yes, I did, but you know what? That's not the type of guy that I am. So I'd rather pay for the quality and get what I want instead of a spray and pray job, which I don't really like to do. And I think I've only done it once, but you know what? I was never happy, and that was that. It was one of those things that I had to do, so you know what? $1,500 versus $3,500. I'd rather go for 35. Trust me, the customer will be super happy. I do have a brand new set of OEM headlamps. Yes, those are Mopar Dodge headlamps. The ones that were there before, they were yellow and oxidated. Even though the vehicle does have 25,000 miles, which I should have said that in the beginning. Folks, let me tell you, vehicle does have correction. That's the one I just sold, 75,000 miles. Vehicle does have 75,000 miles, my bad. The lights were oxidated, so I went ahead and throw those away. I got them on eBay for $69 a pop. I can't go wrong. I do have a brand new used set of spotlights, LED spotlights, that I had installed in place. When I first got the vehicle, there were no spotlights in place, so guess what? I gave the car the look that she needed. Once again, folks, I do apologize. This vehicle does not have 25,000. It does have 75. The previous vehicle that was before this one did have 25. And that vehicle sold and is going home tomorrow. You know, I always gotta make a mistake in my videos. I'm not perfect, but once again, 75,000 miles on this one, folks. Fully redone, fresh new paint, fresh new everything. All right, we're gonna go inside. Let me show you what we got inside, folks. Look at that. Goodyear RSA Eagles from the department, 225/60/18, folks. She doesn't need anything whatsoever. As you guys can see, I do have a brand new used rear seat belts and seat belt buckles on this vehicle. When I first got her in, it was just a plastic rear seat. Common on these Dodge Chargers, but don't worry, folks, you're in great hands. I took care of it. So you got a brand new used seat, factory of course, seat belts, buckles, vinyl floor, you name it, she's got it. All right. Electric seating on the front, electric seats on the front, vinyl floor, perfect. I do have a Havis police type center console there. Cigarette lighters do work, auxiliary do work, folks. What you see is what you're gonna get. I'm not removing anything from the vehicle. Honk does work. I do have one key fob for this vehicle and it is in my pocket. I do apologize for that. Ay, ay, ay. Mario, you done it again. Okay, I do have one key fob for this vehicle. Let's go ahead and fire her up. Push start. Pressure lights are up. 75,411 actual idle hours. Stereo does work. I do not own the rights to the song, but stereo does work. Touchscreen, air conditioner, super cool. You can control everything from here, the steering wheel or the panel right here on the stereo. Okay, red LED. I don't think the white works. Really? So I think only the red light works on this one. Red LED, that's it. That's all I got on this one. Let me see what else. The interior is complete, folks. Cigarette lighters, everything do work. This is just a cover to cover the gap that was in here. All right, 75,411 idle hour. I'm messing up today. 75,000 miles on this one. It's got new use LED bulbs. There you go, folks. They do work. Everything was put back to original specs from the department. Let me open the hood here real quick. And you're getting the car. What you see is what you're gonna get, folks. And I do apologize with the little mistakes, but I do have a lot in my mind that I'm trying to grasp my hands on it so I don't forget anything. And yeah, so I do apologize for it, folks. This is the trunk. You do have a full matching spare tire and wheel, floor jack, hold down pin is in place. You got a bracket for a fire extinguisher. The vehicle didn't have one, so I'm leaving that alone. Hopefully you can find one and put one in place. So the vehicle is complete. All LED lights do work on the trunk, on the trunk panel on the back. Let me show you before I forget, folks. Vehicle does have a backup camera. Once again, this is one of the things that I forget what I'm doing because I got a lot of things in mind. You put it in reverse, backup camera comes on the rear view mirror. This is the rear view mirror backup camera, so it does work. Put it back in park, turns off. All right, I'm glad I got that out of the way. I almost forgot. This is the paint job, folks. Once again, this is not a makeup paint job. I don't bother buying cheap paint jobs, and I do pay the money for quality jobs, let me tell ya. New lights, headlamps. All right, let me hurry up over here because I got 9 minutes. Folks, the whole vehicle has been completely serviced, detailed, and clean. It's ready to go. Starting right to left, I do have a brand new air filter. I do have 16 NGK irradiator and spark plugs by Mopar. Fresh new 524 synthetic oil service. I do have fresh new transmission service, ATF +4, Mopar fluid and filter, started by the service and cleaned out. Battery is holding from the department, so I didn't have to replace on the battery. Folks, I do have a brand new water pump and thermostat by Gates. The The water pump that was here, the vehicle wasn't overheating. There was nothing wrong with it, but I noticed it was starting to leak. For those of us that are familiar with Mopar products, when the water pump is going out, they start to leak. So yes, I do have a brand new Gates and a new water pump by Gates and thermostat by Gates, along with 2 gallons of coolant. All right, the vehicle does have super nice air conditioner. I'm guessing that was recharged by the department. And I also noticed the vehicle does have a brand new radiator fan. All right, and that appears to be a Mopar product as well. Brand new radiator fan by the department. Brakes were around 70% all around, so I didn't have to do any brakes on it. Along with the tires are in good shape, so I left those alone. Okay, let me see what else. Alternator appears to be in new condition as well. I didn't replace that, but it came that way from the department. I also do have a brand new cabin air filter. Cabin air filter was replaced. I think that about sums it all up. I hope I didn't forget anything, folks, and once again I do apologize for all the little mistakes here that I did. But this is gonna be a 2013 Dodge Charger 5.7 HEMI rear-wheel drive with 75,000 miles from the city of San Diego, California. All right, folks, I just want to be clear with you. I do apologize for the mistakes. I do have another car going out tomorrow, and that one is just like this one with 25,000 miles. New paint, new everything. Hello. Hello. All right, folks, this is the Crown Victoria guy signing off, also known as so-called police cruisers. If you got any questions, comments, please feel free to give me a call, text me if you are interested about buying. Thank you, God bless, and take care.